Hello, today we're gonna make an upgrade on a brand new laptop. We're gonna add a SSD drive. The model of the laptop is Acer Aspire A7. The exact model is A717-72G. It's a brand new model and the customer wants to add a additional SSD drive, but since the engineers in Acer didn't leave any service cover, we have to disassemble the back cover of the laptop. The only thing we have is the cover for the RAM memory and the cover for the regular hard drive. So basically, let's start it. We'll remove the cover first, like this. After that, we have to take down the hard drive. We have to lift the hard drive gently, like this, and disconnect the connector, like this. The next thing, we have to open the cover for the RAM memory. Basically, the SSD slot is someplace here, but they want to make the things more harder, so they don't leave any easy access to it. Now the next thing, of course, we have to take down all the screws in the back. I haven't opened that type of laptop until now, so basically we are all learning. Normally, if it's a different laptop, you have to disconnect the battery. So this one doesn't have an external battery, it's inside the laptop. There is a service hole here in which if you press the button it will automatically disconnect the battery, so it's a good idea to do that. I've already done that. So all the screws on the laptop, they're the same size, so you shouldn't be worried about them. A lot of people are asking in the videos, in the comments, is it allowed to upgrade the SSD by yourself? Normally the hard drive, the RAM memory and the SSD, of course, they're called user upgradable, so basically there shouldn't be any problem for the customer. Just have to be very careful not to break something. So let's see now, where should we start? Yeah, here. You can start from one of the hinges here on the back. Just have to be very careful, slowly, to not scratch the plastic, like this. Once you remove that cover, you can continue doing the same. I'll try to show you. Sorry, but my camera is not on a very good place. So basically, after that, you start separating the plastic on each of the sides. Even to make it easier, I think. Just let me. Yeah. I think we can try from this side. So you can just lift the laptop and start separating. It's a good idea to start in the middle because the plastic is more flexible there, like this. Make it in both directions. After that, continue on the sides. Once you're done the sides, just flip the laptop around and remove the back cover like this. Always when you connect, when you open the laptop, check the hinges. See this one here, it's a brand new laptop, but it's already broken. So poor quality, poor quality. So the SSD that we're gonna add, it's a standard Transcend SSD drive. It's the model is MTS 800. It's a regular MLC drive. According to Acer, the laptop supports even NVMe drive up to 512 gigabytes. They have to be third generation at a maximum of 4 lines. So a lot of people in my previous videos, they're asking, can they add external additional drive type NVMe? And this time, according to Acer, this is supported. So basically, if you want to add a faster drive, it's not a problem. You can add it. The size of the drive is 2280, which means 2.5 centimeters by 8 centimeters. That's the size of the drive. So the only thing we gotta do right now is put the screw in most of the drives. There should be a screw, so they make it more easy. About the laptop, decent quality if we don't count the broken plastic in here. You got two coolers and two pipes, which is better for the cooling. This one have a GTX 1050 video card, and it's basically okay for not very large games. It's a decent graphic. So after we put the drive, we're gonna put back the cover, and starting from the point on the reverse, just put one of the sides like this and gently press each side like this. Once you've done that, the only thing you gotta do is just put all the screws back together, put back the hard drive, and reinstall. If you already have a laptop with a regular drive and you want to add an external but you don't want to reinstall the operation system, you can use a cloning software like Clonezilla, Acronis Backup, or something similar, just to clone the old installation on the new drive. After that, it's a good idea to make an alignment, because if you have the operation system on your hard drive and you want to copy it on the SSD, the technology and the type of storing the information is different. So if you clone the drive on the SSD, it's a good idea to make an alignment. Some of the software offers you that, to there is an option, align the drive if it's on an SSD, so you can use that also. Basically, that's the whole thing. The only thing I gotta do now is the boring part, just to add the screws and start the installation. I hope you like the video. Like and subscribe if you do. Bye bye for now.